Hi, Traitors casting team. I'm Samantha, and I am a down-to-earth, sweet tea Southern girl who's not afraid to get her hands a little dirty for the love of the game. I was born and raised in Alabama, but I'm currently living in Wright River Junction, Vermont. I've been here for about 3.5 years now, and I moved up here to be social media manager for an Ivy League college. Go Big Green. But I got into social media in the first place because I really enjoy keeping up with literally everyone and everything all of the time, which does make me a tad chronically online, but that's kind of a vibe. That's actually how I got into the Traitors in the first place. I saw it on social media, and I've watched a handful of seasons now, and I'm still relatively new, I'm not gonna lie, but I absolutely adore the show. I love a good murder mystery in basically any format. And growing up, I played all sorts of games like Mafia, Assassins, whatever you want to call it. I probably played it. And to be able to play a game like that on such a large scale in a real castle, meeting a ton of new people and getting to play along with them just sounds like a literal dream. Not to mention getting to visit the Scottish Highlands. Harry Potter and Outlander eat your heart out. Along with scrolling, which I do scroll a lot, I have a ton of hobbies, probably too many, but can't say I'm a boring person. One of my biggest though is I love to read. I love to read. Oh my gosh. Both books and in between the lines. But I'm also a writer because of that love of reading. I'm actually currently writing a book as kind of like a fun little passion project. So we'll see where that goes. But all of my hobbies and my career in social media has actually really pushed me to be super detail oriented and creative. And I know how to create really compelling and engaging content and characters that people want to pay attention to and root for, or against if you're feeling a little treacherous. But I definitely plan to use all of those skills and experiences and put them to work in the castle. I would rather die than lose a game, as my friends so lovingly put it. So I would like to make myself a commodity for every single person and group in that castle, mission and relationship wise, but I kind of want to let them underestimate me personality wise. People tend to underestimate communications professionals and communication majors. That's been my experience. And honestly, they shouldn't sleep on them because knowing how to communicate is knowing how to manipulate. And I totally think that using my social media personality and a smidge of that Southern charm that I was born with will definitely help win people over and get them to want to work with me and trust me, so that my attention to detail and creative way of thinking can really just fly under the radar and be used to my personal advantage. Now, ultimately in the game, I would love to be a traitor. Oh my gosh, that sounds so fun. And like I said before, I love to know literally everything all the time. But I think one of my strongest traits in life is committing to a bit. I actually think that's probably my life motto at this point, commit to the bit. So whether I'm a traitor, a faithful, or some surprise or secret third, fourth, fifth option that y'all have cooked up for a season, believe me, I'm ready to lock in. If y'all need or want me to be it, I'm your girl. So with all that being said, I'm just so thrilled to be able to introduce myself. I can't wait to meet y'all and talk more about this game. And Lord willing and the creek don't rise, I will be hearing back from you guys super soon. Thank you. Bye.